Okay, this next one is kind of interesting. So, I am recording this on a different day, but I've also loaded up a the version of the game again. Instead of running 1.3.9, I installed 1.3.8, and I found something called literally just called a mavless file. They're supposed to fix the issue of memory access violations. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to read the level 3 rules right now. So, another custom difficulty run. Save anywhere aggressive NPCs are difficulty easy, but also loading the map through the billowing smoke. Level 3. We need to utilize something called 173 states. Something called 173 states, so I guess 173 has states. It's not like just aggressive or something. His AI is actually got tweaks and stuff. Now I'm guessing, and our goal for this map is challenge is to collect and possess a level 3, 4, and 5 keycards. And we are not allowed to use a gas mask. And my guess from the name and that specific restraint. Hello, Billy. There's going to be a lot of rooms for us to utilize the gas mask in. I mean, to require the gas mask in to traverse safely. No, that's still too close. There we go, that's better. See you later, Peanut. Oh god, I can already hear the smoke. That ain't good.
Attention. All personnel.
Oh, it's coming from the right side.
Immediately.
Okay. Oh, Billy. Oh god, I almost pressed the spacebar twice. It was about to be a disaster. There you go. Alright. We need to somehow traverse this room without the gas mask. There we go. It worked out well, actually. Oh god. He's not moving. Let me try to bail him out. This might be giving you guys a seizure. I need to do this. He's not moving. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh, right, hang on a second. I forgot there was another rule. I had to disable 106 again. There we go. I didn't read it the first time. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. He's still not moving, hello? I literally triggered the sound cue. Well, I don't know what to do then. Okay. Let me try to do this in a patience game. Almighty Billy. What do I need to do to get you to move? Oh, you know what? There's not just one pathway forward. Let's try going a different direction. Tesla gate, huh? Oh, good. My guess is that Billy's there as well. So we're just gonna... There we go. And now Billy should be gone from this room, right? There we go. Alright. Okay, there's the little one card room. Just gonna close that, there we go. Level 1 card, thank you. Oh. Hey, Billy. I'm just gonna go the other way, thank you. Something funny I wanted to say about Billy. I once played on version 1.0.6, one of the older versions, and I kept encountering a bug where Billy was stuck in one room all the time and kept killing me. Hilariously, it was a Tesla gate hallway as well. Alright, theoretically Billy should be gone from this hole, right? Yeah. Okay. Ah, but he's gonna be in this hole. Or not? The hell? Oh, he's in this room. Not gonna manually blink, I'm just gonna bait him out. No, wait, I'm gonna manually blink once, then just let this carry out. There we go. Wait, this is the Tesla hall, hang on. Just gonna do this. Uh-oh. Make it! I made it! Let's go. Okay. Okay, we made it to safety. And he's back in there. Billy, come the hell on. What even is down that way? I think the level 2 card is that way. Trigger Billy. Close the door. I'm gonna do the good old method of bait and switch. There we go. Okay, hang on, let me just open this door first. Uh-oh. I'm out of sprint. Oh, why? Wow. Okay. I timed that out poorly. Jeez. Okay. Alright, attempt number 2. This door is open. My stamina bar is full. Trigger Billy. Wait for him to come in here. No, wait, actually. Find my escape. Find my way out first. Alright, wait for the blink meter to go back to normal. And go. There we go. Gute Nacht. And good night. Alrighty. Successfully gotten past that. Watch him literally reappear in the next room. Oh no, this is actually the... okay. Oh god damn it. No, I hate dealing with 049 so much. Okay, there we go, level 2 room. And this is a heavy checkpoint apparently, okay then. Navigator, keycard, and close the door. Alrighty then. Can't even go in this room. I need a level 3 cards. I need a level 3 card for these rooms as well. What door did you just open? Oh, never mind, he's behind me. Yep, okay. Nuh-uh! No thanks, Billy Mitchell. Billy Mace. I don't even know. Alright. You know what? You know what, Billy? Come here. Boom. Boom. Go back to the start. There we go. Where you originally belonged. Now, stay here, you vile concrete being. Goodbye. Right, because this you would freaking respawn. Okay. Billy. Okay, that's all I needed to see. Little stamina lift. Okay. I know I'm saving periodically, I'm just a little paranoid on, like, everything. Oh. Well, it is good to know where it is because the level 3 card is located there, but going there could be risky because of the peanut. You know what? I'll save right here and go into this room. Alright. Level 2 card. Billy not located. Close. Billy still not located. Turn you off. Drop the document. We don't need you. See, this is why I closed the door behind me. This is why you always close doors. Okay, better be careful of Billy. Don't you be billing around, Billy. Billy? Billy. This is a narrow hallway, I'm so scared. Okay. We got the level 3 card, we got night vision goggles. And Billy. Is he in the room? Is he up the stairs? I swear to God, he might be up the stairs. There you are. Luckily, Billy cannot climb stairs. Just for safety's sake, we'll save right here. Open. Close. Okay, there we go. Whew, we got ourselves a level 3 card, and if I remember correctly, this map also might... I think it has an element 4 as well. No. None of that open door policy, please. Okay, there we go. Airlock. Ow! The blinding light of God just stroked down on me. Oh, good. Okay, I was kind of hoping I would find this room. No Billy. No Billy either. Billy can't... 173 can spawn inside 914's room. It is entirely possible. And I know that from personal experience. Alright. Got first aid kit. Night vision goggles. Level 1 keycard. Level 2 keycard. Billy, come on now. We are gonna keep the level 3 card. In fact, I'm gonna put it right here. This is gonna be for the level 4, this is gonna be for the level 5. Okay. Red night vision goggles, just how I like it. Put the navigator on very fine because... Come on, Billy. Because I just need it for the sake of personal safety. I wonder if a navigator is going to show a special layout. Oh yeah, it is literally just straight corridors. And I think Billy is directly outside this room. Alright. Well now, we already have level 3. 2 level 3s. We are going to keep the 1 level 3 that we have, you know, because 106 is going to come after us. We are going to drop these cards, and we are going to attempt at getting a level 5. Like a normal level 5. Realistically, I could have also gotten the blue night vision goggles. I just prefer having the red ones. I mean, I have a navigator, I could use a navigator if I needed to track down the locations of where 173 is. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, the navigator could... The night vision goggles could tell me the position of the MTF, which is why they were able to show it off in level of a 2 run. But... ah, whatever. It's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. We don't need to care about it. But, by the way, the percentage chances of getting specific level keycards is different across versions. Well, specifically versions 1.3.8 and 1.3.12. On 1.3.12, I believe the chances were for a safe difficulty. Oh, like I said before, I'm sure. Oh, nice, a level 4. A level 2 would be turned into a level 3 100% of the time. A level 3 to level 4 10% of the time. And a level 4 to level 5 100% of the time. And in this version, the chances are much lower. There we go, level 5 already. Yeah, I'm a trap Billy in that one for. This is gonna be risky. Oh, Billy. Not having infinite stamina is kind of a bummer, but he's on the right. Wait. Oh yeah, he's on the right. There's a subtle visual clue to know which side Billy is on. Oh. Doesn't look like I need to go that way yet, actually. We're not gonna go that way yet, then. We're not gonna go that way yet. And besides the 049 room, we need to get through it first before we can explore this. Before we can explore this map further. Not gonna lie, I feel a lot safer with a navigator around. Did you just open the door behind me? What door did you just open? What door did you just open? Okay, he opened it behind me. Wait, did he? Oh my god. I have no idea. Sometimes when I'm knee deep into a run, I'm just like start panicking of like, okay, which way is he go? Which way do you go? Which way do you go? Visual clues are a key component in a lot of difficult challenges in games like SCP and Five Nights at Freddy's. And sometimes the lack of said visual or auditory cues, it really gets me in a fight or flight mode. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I understand the reason as to why inclination specifically stated to disable 106 in these challenges. It's so that I don't have an easier escape through to heavy containment using the pocket dimension of 106. I could just keep on taking the red room, as I like to call it. Now I understand. It's so that meeting 049 becomes necessary. You know what, I'm actually first look in the navigator. Okay. There's something down in heavy. I don't know what it is. Okay. That is not good. Okay, at least he's not in this room. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We get stamina. Yeah, now we're hiding here. For the sake, there we go. And now we'll wait. You're about to hear some old Volgan lines that aren't in the game anymore. Well, there we go. Now we just need to figure out an escape plan. I don't know if Billy is waiting directly outside this room is the problem. Oh boy. Okay, I think he's that way. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go to heavy. Don't use too much stamina, don't want to run out of it at the first moment. Billy already respawned, that's horrible. No, thank you. Okay, good to know that we've already found the room of a level 5 cards. Funny how these white cubes always have like no texture to them. Oh, don't have the batteries. Oh yeah. I don't remember, is there even the forest in this version? Yeah, I can just drop the level 3, the other level 3 card, I don't need it. Oh, save the other 420J for when I'll get out. We got the level 3, we got the level 5, now I just need to find a level 4. But here's the problem. I only know one room where it's possible to get a level 4 to my knowledge. SCP-049's containment chamber. There's two problems. One, 049, but two, 173 likes to spawn here. On keto difficulty, at least. Likes to spawn in 9's room. Okay, Billy's behind me. Wait, is he? I can't tell for sure. Oh wait, no, he isn't behind me. He's... Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. There we go. Stay here. And there we go. As long as he's at least 2 doors away from you, you are in safety. I think that corner is... It's either the maintenance... the... Same plan as before. It either leads to the maintenance... Frickin'... No, not the maintenance. The electrical center. Or it leads to 008. Did he get stuck? Billy? Oh, he's just gone, apparently. Apparently he's gone. That's good, actually. Never mind, Billy is bad. That's bad actually. You're gonna do the same trick as before, spawn him elsewhere. I wonder what 035's room is for. Cause I mean, I don't see a point in getting the 500 pill in the room. Let's try to walk elsewhere. Again, I just don't see a reason why I should go in here. Spillway gone. I don't think he's gone. No, I don't think he's gone. Oh yeah, he did not move at all. I don't trust this. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind, he's in there. I think the dead end that is located on the thing there, I think that's the way out. Like, that's the gate or something. Okay. We're gonna do the exact same strat as before. Prepare, we'll just open door. Prepare with this open door. Wait until the blink. There we go. There you go. Now we're on through. Billy, hang on. I'm starting to panic. See, this is what I mean by sometimes Billy is just... Sometimes has a mind of its own and just appears wherever he wants. Okay. Billy might be on the other side of that door. Okay. Oh boy. How are we even gonna do this? Yeah, I know it. There we go. Oh, and you is gonna be back, okay. At least we are able to have a strategy of dealing with him. That's what I was meant to say. Uh-oh, he's in the other corner. Okay. He's not in that corner. He's in the far corner. Okay. Did I get him out? I didn't get him out, okay. Yeah, I didn't get him out. Unfortunate. Alright, get the full stamina. Oh, I just stuck again. Are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. And ka-chow. Alright, is it 008? It's 008. Okay. Whew, okay. We have opened entrance zone. I don't remember what happens in entrance zone. And 049 is still on the loose somewhere. So we need to think this through. I think that corner that I'm seeing over there, I think that's entrance. I think that's the electrical center, I mean. And one of the dead ends is located on that side. It has to be 079. Because the way that I just went, it is a one-way road. Okay, Billy. That's just rude. Wait, how are we gonna deal with this? It's a one-way road and there's only 008 and 035, which we didn't even explore at all. Uh-oh. I have an idea. We could lure him over to this room and lock him up. Or actually, maybe I'm overthinking this. Yeah, there we go, the aversion technique. Alright. And now we just run through. Okay. Out with Billy again. Unless he already respawned. He probably already teleported and I'm probably just turbo screwed. He's not in this room. There we go. Please don't be down that way. But here's the problem, how do we deal with 049? I don't have the infinite sprint gas mask and I've never gotten good at evading him properly because in every single one of the playthroughs that I've did, I've always just skipped 049 entirely using the pocket dimension. I'm not gonna go to 035. 035 is kind kind of a trap. To me at least. Okay, we've been this way already, but just for the sake of safety, I will check corners. Alright, back into light containment zone, and now we need to make it all the way around to where we found 914. Can't close this door now. No, okay. Billy hasn't respawned yet, unless he did, and he's just either outside the map or somewhere where I can't see him, or my radar saying you can't see him. I keep calling 173 ability because it's easier. Okay. I still don't see 049, which is both good and bad. No, no open doors, please. I wonder if one's gonna freaking spawn inside the airlock. Alright, let's go this way. No side of the building. Oh, good. Wait. Let me do a bit of setup first. There we go. Alright, wait until my stamina bar is full. There we go. Good day, Billy. Still no sign of 049, I don't like that. Okay. Hello, buddy. We made it to the other heavy checkpoint. Oh, right, 096 spawns on the zone in this version. I forgot. Wait, this is bad. Oh. God damn it. No, we need to deal with 049 for real. Oh boy. Well, I see another dead end. I'm gonna continue this in another playthrough. I mean another time, because I am a little tired and the recording is at 20 FPS because I've been doing this for a while. So I'll come back to this later. Oh boy, it is now day 2 of me playing this game. And I have no water output in my home. I can't shower, I can't drink. perfect time to hop into this game. There is some information that I need to talk about on this map, which I will get to later, but for now, we'll just do this. Don't tell me. How are we even going to do this? No, in order for me to get out, I need to flip both that lever and that lever. And Billy spawned in this room. That is not good. Okay. So we're gonna lure the doctor out from this elevator and go to the other elevator. There we go. Oh, God damn it. No, 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 no. I have a medkit, this is fine. Okay. Just gonna do this. Okay. We have made across. I've done a little bit of research on this map. That way is the MTF, but that way is also the maintenance tunnel, so we're gonna need to figure out our way there. That's one thing. Problem number 2. This door is bugged. Try to open it, it won't open. So this is the only spot where I'm gonna have to cheat. And the other, this is where the electrical sensor is, and that way is 079. So, unfortunately, there we go. I'm gonna have to do this. This is the only area in the game where I'm gonna have to cheat, because there's no other way for me to go about this. Okay. There's the electrical center. No, thank you. Billy could have respawned in the center, so we need to be very careful. Okay. Turn off the remote door control. Now, we need to make it all the way over there to the other dead end, because that's where 079 is. Then we need to go back here, and then figure out how to deal with the MTF. And then we'll be able to get out. What door did you just open? Okay, it's that way. We don't need to go that way, because there's nothing that way, unless he isn't that way. forgot where is he. Billy. Billy. See, this is exactly what I mean by worried for... You get what I'm saying, okay? Words are hard. Let me just quickly use my eyeballs to deduct if 173 then is in the checkpoint room. Nope, no zoom effects, okay. Made it safely. We are gonna have to... Oh, thank you. Oh, he's down there. Oh, that would have been very unfortunate if he was facing the other way. Okay. Door open, door closed. I'm probably doing very excessive saving, but you just need to be careful at all times.
Listen carefully. You need my help. I need your help. You have disabled the remote door control system.
Let the speech play out because it's long.
I am unable to operate the doors.
It's kind of loud.
This makes it significantly harder for me to stay in control of this facility. It also means your way out of here is locked. Your only physical way of escaping is through Gate B, which is currently locked down. I, however, could unlock the doors to Gate B if you re-enable the door control system. If you want out of here, go back to the electrical room and put it back on. Until then, I have no business speaking to you.
Okay. Make it back to the electrical center. Wait, hang on. Yep. Hello, Billy. Come here, Billy. Stay in my nightmares, Billy. Let's see if I can read this. God in heaven, hell, I think the wall cracked, or the floor, ceiling. I haven't been up top in 12 years. I don't know which edge is top. When the locks dropped, the security worlds were released. Each subsection is sealed now. We're all cut off. We're supposed to be secured in this section, but the item overload buggered the usual assignments. I can't imagine what the primary storage sections are like. I saw a concrete wall bulge like a bit of a nutshell underneath, then just go back down. My teeth are feeling odd. Dr. L, that's the guy behind the note, is like the most unfortunate fated facility personnel staff thing, whatever, in the entire game, because he was just definitely afraid of 096 and ended up meeting his end by 106, I mean, not 096. Alright, back in the electrical center. Save in case Billy decides to respawn here. He sometimes likes to be up here, just like in 914's room. He's outside, never mind. Billy isn't in this room, but he is waiting for me downstairs. Okay. No for Daniel. We replaced the worn out cables of the elevator at section B this morning. Someone should make an announcement to inform everyone that it's safe to use again. Daniel. Apparently that's an amnesia reference. With this new modular site design and all the improvements we've made, there's no reason to worry. Yeah, an underground maze with dozens of SCPs cramped next to each other is much the safest thing I can imagine. Not to mention these barely functional prototype stage security systems they've installed. I've told those boys 1,000 times we're not geared to handle this many, but how does anybody listen to Hubert? No, you bet they don't. Just on and on, the grid is fine, blah blah blah. This isn't the primary containment site, it's not even secondary. We're supposed to do sample tests and paper pushing. We don't have the security setup to handle this, let alone the power. Have to run the boys non-stop to keep up with all the shorts and new connection problems, and we're still behind. I'm gonna kill Franklin. I come down to the ghost side and there's a goddamn agent fiddling inside, fiddling with these switches. I start in on him, and Mr. High and Mighty says security chief Franklin said to come down and run a bypass so they can run overload test on one of the new active cells. Christ, what the moron was getting ready to run a bypass alright, but on the master door controls, I threw him the hell out, and I'm still steaming too bad to try and talk to Franklin. Well, I kind of need to get out, so I'm sorry, the remote door controls are gonna have to be deactivated. Where's Billy? Just behind the door. Oh no, he's in the room with me. That's very bad. Never mind. Bye-bye, Billy. Stay in my nightmares. Now comes the actual hardest part. We've dealt with 049, yes, but we need to deal with going through a room arguably even more of a maze than the 049 tunnels. Okay, well, first of all, as a good luck charm, I always do this whenever I enter this room. Bang, bong, bring it on. Oh boy, there it is, maintenance tunnel. And there was no 312, so 372 I mean, so yeah. We're gonna need to go through here. But I have a plan. Behind that door is gate A, and at gate A the MTF are gonna spawn. And what do we do when the MTF spawn? We hide in the maintenance tunnel until they go away. Let's first read this note. Oh god, oh boy, I'm gonna need to bring the monitor close to see it. I can hear him, can you? Listen, I swear he's there on the inner side of the wall listening. I can hear his teeth. They sing like a power line pitched to make your bones squeak. Would just kill me. I wish he would just kill me. Kill them. No, the reports lies to the bone. He doesn't kill anyone, not really. They die later, die of wounds on additions or at tensions, but no. He pulls them into his box and burns them, then makes the maze. He cradled someone in barbed wire, touching them while they tried to scream through a shredded tongue. He owns the ruler there. He's got there the all-in-one. What if it's here too? Making all this just to torture it. Make an ant farm just to have something for the magnifying glass. My molar fell out. It was black. I don't have it anymore. Will you want you will. He is slow, but he has time. Endless time. The group, unconscious of the lean, cruel and powerful. It be it on the... Jesus Christ. On the son of that feeling. You may outrun him. Run around. Run, and it means no. He just keeps going, coloring, watching, smiling. I hate this place. My bone is gone. My home is gone, and I hate this, and I hate. Dr. L. Sorry to hear about your paranoia, but you're kind of already dead, buddy. Do I really need to go to the maintenance tunnels? You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna... It can never be two numbers in a row, right? This is gonna take a while. I'm just trying to cope with the fact that I need to go to the maintenance tunnels. No, thank you. The maintenance tunnels suck. Not only is Peanut gonna be there, but so is 966. Give me a second. I'll check if the water is back on because I desperately need to shower. Oh boy, the water isn't back on, so we're gonna have to suffer. Alright. I know a way to get around this at least. This isn't where I spawned in. Wait, this is bad. I don't know where I spawned in. There's Billy, okay. This is a corner. Uh-oh. Oh. I made it back to where I started. This is terrible. Okay. Huh? Really? God damn it, I keep going back to where it started. I found the elevator, okay. Okay. We've made it across. Now, one more obstacle remains. The worst one of them all, because just personal experience. Wait, did Peanut spawn? I think Peanut spawned in there.
Survivors are advised to stay in the evacuation shelter or any other. Control to 9-tailed fox. Has the gate deactivated? You may now pass.
I'm just gonna... And there we go. Now we're just gonna wait.
Control to 9-tailed fox. The Tesla gate in your sector is now idle. Proceed safely.
Oh great, Billy respawned with me in the tunnel, so we're just gonna have to wait in the elevator, I guess, then. Billy, I swear to God. I'm just gonna leave this footage uncut. Might as well practice my stacking skills or something. I know this is a cowering strategy, but the MTF suck. In literally every single version they've been, the MTF have always been just abysmal. The MTF have always been the absolute worst enemy to deal with.
We would like to advise all surviving personnel once again, do not attempt to reach the exits. Either find a safe area or go into one of the many evacuation shelters inside the facility.
I'm gonna wait until I hear the next Tesla Gate announcement. Billy, please don't move into the room with me. Billy? Billy.
An announcement to all personnel. The lift to Gate B has been locked down to ensure the safety of the upper areas of the facility. Please remember to stay inside the evacuation shelters until the facility has been secured.
So the only reason why they changed these announcements in between versions 1.3.7 and 1.3.8 is so that I would be less likely to hear the sounds that Billy makes. which is sounds.
Subject D9341, report to the nearest mobile task force unit for retrieval of several high-importance objects.
Okay, the next one is going to be the last one, so we will have full thing about... We'll be able to just hear Billy, and that will be the end of it.
Subject D9341 designated for termination.
There we go, now I can hear Billy fully. Until the next Tesla Gate announcement, at least. So what I wanted to talk about... the other day, I was kind of craving for SCP content, and so I haven't checked up on SCP Secret Lab in a little while. I think the last time I actually kept up with the Secret Laboratory updates was when Mimicry got released. And updated 939. I think that was the last one that I've seen and played. Well, first of all, before I've played the game, well, one time I've hopped onto it for like a couple minutes, and every single time the game would crash because it said that it had an incompatible version of Windows 10 installed. So that was annoying. It kept crashing every single time. Just I saw the little window of like Secret Lab loading its assets, and then it just kept getting an error, and then the game crashed and I couldn't play it anymore. Then recently the game got another update. I tried playing it again, and well, it worked. It wasn't crashing for me anymore. It actually loaded into the menu, but none of the servers loaded. That's all thanks to my Wi-Fi connectivity being insecure. Thanks, living in restricting countries. So anyways, now I can't play on Pretendo servers, and now I can't play Secret Lab either, so that's fantastic. I mean, that's another reason why I'm only going to be playing single player games, and playing a lot of Geometry Dash. Speaking of Geometry Dash, I did promise I would keep it anonymous or something, but recently, well, not say recently, if anyone is curious about what my progress on the game is, especially considering that one comment on Dimring 47's at the speed of light video, I have 2, well technically 3 Extreme Demons completed now. I have Cataclysm beaten, McCurn Artist's Night Party, I've beaten Quest for Perfection, which I personally consider an Extreme Demon because of how painful it was in comparison to Cataclysm. And my current projects are AQ, on which I have 54% on, and 23 to 85. And, no wait, 26 to 85. And Allegiance, on which I got 68% on. Those are going to be my long-term projects, but right now, what I thought about doing is I thought about jumping from... When I inevitably finish Allegiance, I think I might try jumping to Anathema. I know that's a large jump, but... I mean, I've seen crazier jumps than that. I think it's very much possible. I mean, it's certainly not as crazy as... I've seen some people jumping literally from the main menu to the Slaughterhouse. Like, the first level that they played, that Slaughterhouse right there. I'm not sure why they would pick Slaughterhouse, considering how much the level is terrible. But whatever. I'm not gonna be uploading the video completions on this channel because I wanted to... What I wanted to do, when I get, like, good runs going on something like Anathema, I am going to upload on my second channel. But for right now, I might upload the completions that I have right now They might be uploaded in an unlisted form, and I'll only show it if like someone on the all-rated extreme demon list. They might ask me to show the completions. I will show them. But yeah, that's what my progress is on for this game. Now, what I'm going to do after I finish the Neophyte challenges, what I wanted to do, is I want to... Initially, what I was going to do is I was going to make playthroughs of like obscure 6 to 7, haha, 6, 7, funny, 6 to 7 generation games, haha, 6, 7, funny, make a joke or I ban you from my comment section forever. From the 6th and 7th generations of games, I've covered like obscure games or games you might not like remember. I have a Doom 3 video. I have it fully recorded and I am currently in the process of editing it. So expect that to come out eventually. But I kind of given up on that idea because a lot of the games that I was going to make playthroughs of, they didn't really interest me, or they wouldn't turn out to be that interesting to watch because a lot of them I'm not even playing them for the first time. Like, for example, Spec Ops The Line, I wish I was going to record after Doom 3. I've already beaten that game once, and the only thing that I have to say about it is that the story is good, the atmosphere is good, but the gameplay is so horrendous, especially if you're playing it on a computer instead of a controller. I'm not going to record it. What else? So what I think I might do is I might turn this channel into something like what Markiplier used to do and just kept uploading horror games. I think after I finish the Doom 3 video, I'm gonna start my playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, the original godfather of horror games, on YouTube. Some of the older frictional games titles like Penumbra, and I'm also going to be playing a lot of Slenderman games, older Slenderman games. There will be an Outlast playthrough. There will be playthroughs of old versions of SCP Container Breach. And don't forget about the Final Fantasy 3 series, but those will come out a lot later than everything else that I have planned right now. And I will be recompleting the old Maximas that I have already completed, which are 420 old strat, 1020 with the unoptimized right-hand cam strategy, and Nightmare Aggressive only, but I won't be using the FGP strategy anymore. I did try to complete Nightmare Aggressive only without FGP back in like 2021. I got to 5 AM twice, and I gave up. I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's what's on the line right now. I hope you had a good time listening to that, and while we wait, well, I am going to check in a little bit if the water is back on. See you guys in a moment. Okay, the hot water tap works at least. I wasn't able to shower still, but at the very least I was able to brush my teeth. That's good. And, the kind of only getting hot water is worse than only having cold water, because with hot water you can't have the water tap on, you can't like filter the water properly. It's just not good only having hot water. Okay, I'm gonna wait like 3 more blinks, and I'm gonna try going back up, see if the MTF have moved at all. I may have gone a little overkill, but I don't really care. That's a straight line. How am I supposed to evade them? Okay, one more. I wasn't counting. Yeah, actually, probably was the third one, to be quite honest. Okay. Save. And... forgot which Billy is that way. Kidding. Well, just in case. Oh, you scared me. Alright, we've done it. We've completed level 3 finally. I probably could have played it a little less carefully with the whole Midnight Tunnel thing, but who the hell cares at this point? Hello, officers.
Stop right there. Class lead has been found.
Oh boy. You weren't in the game. Why the hell did you show up 106?
Subject demonstrates extraordinary luck and complete mastery of even the most fatal of circumstances and an uncanny ability to predict even the most unpredictable of hazards, almost as if it has performed these impossible tasks several times before. Further testing is required to determine whether the subject should receive SCP classification.
Alright, well, that's level 3 of the Neophyte challenge is completed. I probably am going to end this video here, but if the level 4 challenge isn't going to be as difficult, I might include it as well. We'll see. I'll give it a read at least. Okay, this is another short one. Just like level 1 of the challenge, it doesn't require me to actually beat the game. So in this run, we need to make it all the way to entrance zone. We don't need to beat the game, we just need to get the entrance zone. And we must utilize some kind of stamina control concept, which I kind of already understood in the previous challenge. But essentially, we need to use that, and we need to just make it to entrance zone. We cannot recontain 106, and we cannot refine any headgear. But they didn't say anything about 1499, so we're going to use 1499 to our advantage. It also requires me in the conditions thingamajig. It requires me to go to the game files and make an edit, which I'm going to show on screen right now. So as you can see what I did there, I changed 173's base speed to I just changed it to 50 instead of the usual 38. So we're just gonna do this, same as before, esoteric, save everywhere, aggressive NPCs over factors, easy, level 4 on, there we go. I have speedrun mode just for fun to see how fast it takes me to
Keep your eyes on it.
beat the game. Alright. I'm expecting Billy to move a lot because this is both aggressive NPCs enabled and he has like a faster normal speed. Oh, I do not liking this. Okay, good to know where that is. Good to know where that is. Good to know where that is. Okay, we don't need to care.
Attention. All personnel report to.
Just to a precaution, I'm not gonna be refining it. This. 1148. Not gonna go that way, not yet. We need a level 3 card first and an ultimate navigator. Okay, I really hope that finding 9 and 4 doesn't take 12 million years. That was risky. Don't care about those because we aren't. I suppose we can. There's now 1 4, okay. Pretty far away, but so good. Okay, we aren't going to be upgrading the gas mask, but we will upgrade everything else. First aid kit, level 2 card, level 1 card, level 1 card. There we go. Suppose I'll give this a read. I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm the only one alive anymore, I think, or maybe just saying, or am I even that much at this point? I feel like I have to leave something, some shard of myself behind. I've seen the others. I know I'll most likely not even leave a body, so maybe that's what this is, shivering myself off, leaving breadcrumbs of my brain. Scattered and tattered. Keep hearing things in the dark. It's almost worse than what's in the light. I taste metal. Dr. L. My theory is that Dr. L is just Dr. Larry, so that's why Larry likes to go after him. I'll upgrade the other 2 cards, get a level 4 going. Read this at least. 1 kilogram of steel on rough. Pile of steel chunks of various sizes appearing to be cut by laser. 1 kilogram of steel setting 1 to 1, 1 kilogram of steel screws. 1 kilogram of steel on fine carpet tacks. Several gases several gases that dissipate into the air quickly, and 1 gram of an unknown metal resistant to heat of 50,000 degrees. Impossible to bend or break with any force, and a near perfect conductor of electricity. 1 white mouse equals 1 brown mouse. 1 chimp on fine is grayed out, redacted as some people say. 1 chimp on raw, badly mutilated corpse showing signs of crushing and cutting with high heat. As a reminder to all staff, no organic matter is to be entered in now and for at any time. Please follow standard review procedures in regards to input boost checklists to prevent any null accidents. We do not wish a repeat of the spider steel wire incident of last week. Dr. Hart. Alrighty then. Alright, let's go for a level 4 card. You don't need any other SCPs besides 1499. So we'll be getting 1499. And the gas mask I'm only saving in case there's like a hallway with a gas mask that I need to go through in heavy containment. Alright, level 4. 1 in 10. Yep, level 4, okay. We'll get rid of the other cards. Keep the gas mask as the last resort, there we go. We'll give it Unfind one more go. Make it a level 5. And we're gonna go grab 1499, grab the black severed hand, and be on our way. We don't even need the night vision goggles. Alright. Level 5 card acquired. Navigator Ultimate. Closing that for precaution. Again, I reiterate, Billy can spawn inside 914. Billy's in this room. I don't know if the speed affected him or anything. I sure as hell won't like to find out soon. Or at all, actually. Right, yo. Okay, I see a couple of 3 ways, but first, again, I need to grab the gas mask. I don't trust myself in the slightest. Pocket dimension loophole, again, that's good. I need to pay attention to the goddamn stamina bar of mine. Okay. I see 3 hallways nearby. One of them is 1499 because of the audio cue. Billy's in the next room, I think. Or he might actually be in that room. Okay, he's in that room. Okay. Emily Ross's badge. Fun fact about the Emily Ross's badge, apparently, if you scan that QR code, it shows a bunch of latitude, longitude coordinates. And those coordinates apparently correspond to a bakery or some kind of spot in England where somebody with a name Emily Ross actually has their own, like, stores or something. I'm wondering what inspired Regalis to add that in the game. Be very careful. Close that. Okay, the last 3-way has to be 939. What? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I didn't account for one more 3-way. It was all the way around. You know what? I'm just gonna load the save. Where was it? Okay, that's decently close. Billy. There's Billy. This isn't as a whole. Shut up. Okay, this is as a whole. Dealing with 173 near Tesla Gate is very terrifying because you could literally just... Having to shift focuses between, oh, I gotta deal with Billy, oh, but I gotta get through Tesla. It's very... it can be irritating. That was quick! No, no, Billy, do not. Okay, this is gonna be one of those rooms I need to use the gas mask. Just in case the computer decided to randomly turn the monitor into a... okay. The reason why I don't just let Larry grab me to get to the pocket dimension quickly is because he deals extra damage. Billy. Why did you respawn in there? I don't know where you are, Billy. Oh wait, I can use the navigator to like figure out your position. Oh, never mind. Wait. Unless... yeah, I can't figure it out. And he's too far away from the zoom thing to work. He's in the elevator! Damn it, I need to cut that plane. Right, get the hell over here. Good, stay there.
Rightio then.
We need the severed hand. Yeah, and the night vision goggles, I'll get them if hand is... never mind, there's the hand. We won't grab the night vision goggles then. Alright, let's go back to the pothole and traverse to the Larry dimension. As usual, we will need to go look for the red room. You know what I'm saying, okay. Don't kill me, please, Billy. He teleported away. Billy. Billy. Yeah, see? The computer does that sometimes. It turns the freaking monitor of the gas room thingy into 895, goddammit, not 035, I keep confusing. Into 895 security feed. So you aren't able to observe it. Alright, so what I was saying, the reason why I don't let Larry take me in order to get to the pocket dimension quickly is because Larry deals additional damage on contact and makes the vision go all blurry, so we can't let him do that. Alright. I have the medkit. I have 1499. I have the hand. I have the document. Let's go. Alright, once again we're looking for the red room. That didn't work. come on. I hate taking the way to his containment chamber because it's so inconsistent and very, very paranoid. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the paper because we aren't going to Dr. Maynard's office. Stop. Dude, stop. I'm not gonna take the frickin' way to his room. By the way, another thing I have to mention, recontaining 106 would still be difficult on Keter and playing with aggressive NPCs enabled because of how often 173 spawns in Larry's room. I'll pull up a clip of Tiny Tony.
I don't have $14.99. And I knew that was gonna fucking happen, dude.
Just so you guys get an understanding of.
Stop!
Okay, I'm getting pissed. There we go, finally. Okay, we've made it to heavy containment. Successfully. Now we just need to find 008, and then we can find the nearest entrance checkpoint. And then that'll be game. I see a dead end all the way at the far corner. I'm really hoping it's not 008 because it's a pretty long detour. Oh boy. Well, we know Billy, where Billy went. That desert gate is not active, okay. Is that dead end an entrance checkpoint, or is that... Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. You know what, it probably is an entrance checkpoint. Okay, well, I ain't gonna go that way. I'm gonna take the long way to the dead ends. My heart sank to the frickin' floor. To the frickin' Ocean Gate floor. What was that? Billy, are you down there? Or were you behind me? Just can't blow that preemptively. This is bad. See, this was why I'm carrying blue night vision goggles. Oh, never mind. When you have that moment with your enemy, it's like, are we really fighting for him? Are we really fighting for the greater good? Jesus Christ. stare at me. That's so poetic. I see 2 dead ends back that way. And I also see Billy. But because I have the gas mask, I can easily not worry about Billy. Hello, Billy. Goodbye, Billy. Just gonna do that in case Billy decides to. Oh, good. Oh, wait, I have the code. That's right. 1148. Check every single corner. Always be careful of the dreaded Billy. Ooh, that's a lot of dead ends. Surely one of them is 008. This gas mask isn't upgraded, so we don't need to. Okay, that one's on. We don't need to. The rules aren't broken, and I don't have input. Billy. Billy, I don't know what it is you were doing, but don't do that, please. Billy. You were not there!
You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
You were not there. For that case, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna head out. This is my home now. Well, it actually kind of is. Cheating Billy. Good to know that despite all these patches and versions and fixes, Containment Breach will always remain Containment Breach. In all of its quote-unquote glory. I have to say, these buildings, they look metalist as hell. Kind of remind me of like a strange, architecture you'd see in like the Soviet Union. Like in Soviet Union, a lot of the buildings that were constructed, they, in the paintings at least, or the caricatures, they all looked like extremely questionable in architecture, and the layouts didn't make much sense. I mean, according to the lore at least, this is a Soviet gas mask, and this is supposed to be some kind of bizarre representation of the country of the Federation. Alright. Billy's gone now. No mind, Billy's back now. Okay, one of the dead ends is 895. Oh, good. That's 2 possible spawn locations for Billy already. That's fantastic. I don't know where he is. Again, probably because I should have grabbed the blue goggles. He's on the left. I think he's on the left. I'm just gonna respawn him somewhere else. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Do not edit the game files of Containment Breach. Weird things will happen if you do. Go. I'm gonna wait till 27:30 and then I'm gonna take it off. And he has not moved at all. How's this possible? Okay. That's the way we need to go. That's good. But first we need to see if Billy decided to. Oh no, he's just in the... Okay. Is he waiting outside the room? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, we've recontained 008, now we just need to make a run to the entrance zone. It's simple as that. Billy's in this room, right? Okay, apparently I have no idea where Billy is. He just decided to glitch out on me. Thanks, Billy. Alright, I guess I'll read up on more SCP lore then, because I have absolutely no idea what to do. SCP-008 samples are extreme biological hazards and all related protocols apply. Incineration and irradiation measures will be deployed in the event of political or military action which may result in the facility being dismantled or a power failure. If a breach has occurred, incineration and irradiation measures shall be deployed. SCP-008 is a complex prion, samples of which are stored in each of a non-G2 sites. Traits of a 008 prion included 100% infectiousness, 100% lethality, and transmission through exposed mucous membranes and all bodily fluids. Symptoms of infection with SCP-008 include flu-like symptoms of high fever plus severe dementia in later stages. Coma onset approximately 20 hours after first symptoms appear and 12 hours after noticeable dementia. Coma onset will be considered onset of death. Red blood cells greatly increase oxygen storage capacity, resulting in slower blood flow and increased muscle endurance and strength. Nervous and muscular systems are unaffected by total organ failure for several hours. Metabolism may decrease to extremely low levels, allowing subject to survive for over 10 years without nutrition. Conditioned behavior, motor controls, and instinctive behavioral mechanisms are damaged, and cognitive abilities are severely and erratic. Subject can adapt to its damaged nervous systems, but is limited to basic physical activities, including standing up, balancing on two legs, walking, biting, grabbing, and crawling. Subject will energetically move towards sights, sounds, and smells associated with living humans. Subject will attempt to ingest living humans and physical contact is made. Neutralizing fully infected subjects requires significant cranial tremor. Addendum 008-1. SCP-500 have been cured to be able to completely cure SCP-008 even in the advanced stages of a disease. This is basically a zombie virus. Like a very Left 4 Dead or Resident Evil like zombie virus. I was hoping... I wonder if something like the Blackwing virus from Star Wars exists in the world of SCPs. It must. Connection error. Reconnecting. Connection error. Deploying incineration measures. Deploying irradiation measures. Denied. Incineration system failure. Irradiation system failure. Unknown client. Please state your identity and the reason to the denial. In case this message goes through, evacuating 008 surveillance room. Incineration and irradiation systems not functional, as apparently disabled by an unknown client. Do not enter 008's chamber before it has been confirmed safe. Well, I just did. So, deal with it. How are we gonna get out is the problem. Billy's just in the freaking ether, apparently. I hear him, but I don't have a clue where he is. Again, would have been nice to have the blue night vision goggles now that I think about it. You know what, I think this is the last straw. In every single future playthrough that I do of SCP Container Breach, I'm always gonna get the blue night vision goggles instead of the red night vision goggles. Oh, we should try. We'll try using guesswork to locate 173. Where's 173? Where's Billy? Billy. Billy, I can't reach you. Did he clip through the ceiling or the floor? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run out onto that room, all the way to the corner. And if I die, then he probably wasn't outside the map. And if I don't die, I mean he was outside the map. He was outside the map, okay, got it. Mystery has been solved, we don't need to cheat. Hip hip hooray. I'm gonna do that in a safe spot, thank you very much. I think Billy is most definitely outside the map now that I think about it. Why is he outside the map? Did it have something to do with the catwalk thing that he wasn't previously? Is that what was causing it? Alright, well, we've completed the challenge basically, but I want to see what the hell is over there. Alright, you know what? Come here, Eric. Come on, Eric. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Let's go to 914 and celebrate the completion of this challenge. And boom. Okay, apparently not. Boom! There we go. That's how we're going to conclude today's video and subsequently challenge level number 4 out of 6 that are total for Neophyte. Catch you guys next time.